Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Yahweh being the true name of Heavenly Father, the world he calls God. His only begotten Son, his name is Yahweh Shai. Alright? The world he calls Jesus Christ. That, of course, is in the Paleo Hebrew. Alright? Of course, double honor to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Peace, citation, and sincere Akim doing this work. Alright, I'm the brother of Mafpa from Great Millstone Plain Tables Camp. Alright, located here in Philly. Alright, coming again with another edition of the Great Millstone Plain Tables Camp Overtime. Alright, currently after camp, I'm gonna hit just go in the spirit. Yahweh Shem Yashai. This is Deuteronomy 4:6. It reads, "Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations." Alright, which the law, statutes, commandments. Alright, we of course supposed to keep and do the law, statutes, commandments, not to be, of course, ones that just say they do them but not do them. All right, we can't be, of course, hypocrites. All right, Yahweh Shem Yashai want us to, of course, obey Him. All right, it goes on. It says, "Which shall hear all of these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people." All right, in which the nations, they are without the law, statutes, commandments. All right, Yahweh only gave his statutes and judgments onto the nation of Yashar Allah, which that I believe goes into Psalms, the 147th chapter. Let me see if I can get that real quick. This is Psalms 147. I'll probably be verse verse 19. Psalms 147 and 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob and his statutes and judgment unto Israel. All right, so the Lord, he only dealing with, of course, Israel. The law, statutes, and commandments only for us. All right, it says he has not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh. All right, which the Lord, he's not dealing with these heathen. He only dealing with his people. All right, simple as that. In which that's why these heathen, when it come down to the kingdom and such, they gonna be rejoicing, seeing, of course, us so righteous. All right, it says going on back to Deuteronomy 4:7. It says, "For what nation is there so great, who hath a power so nigh unto them?" All right, which we are a great nation, but we went off, and that's why, of course, all these other nations, they calling us by all these matters of proverbs and such and bywords and such, and that's why we are astonishment unto them. All right, it goes on and it says, "As the Lord Yahweh our power is in all things that we call upon him for." And it goes on in verse 8. It says, "And what nation is there so great, and that hath statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law which I set before you this day." All right, and it goes on, it says, "Only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently, lest I forget the things which thine eyes have seen, and lest they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life. But teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons," in which the law, statutes, and commandments, of course, supposed to be passed down to the bunyam, all right, of Israel, going down, of course, from generation to generation. All right, and that, of course, is what these heathen, they're gonna go see. When the law, statutes, commandments is written on our inward part, they're gonna see that the nation so good, great. All right, the nation of Yasha Allah, we gonna rule in righteousness. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.